Hi, Marilyn. How are you? How are you? I'll be with you in 1 minute, maybe. Pain in the butt. Okay, where's stroke? Wait. So you're doing good. Yay. I'm doing okay. Edit, copy, edit, paste, edit, rotate, reflect. Fuck me. I'm trying to. Fuck me. I'm trying to make something work here, and of course it's impossible. So I moved a rug in my house. I think you saw that on my Instagram. I added a rug, took out a rug, added a rug. And that was nice. Okay, why isn't this working? Pen tool. So I had to move, rather than taking everything out of my house, I just moved what I had to move and figured that would be all I needed to do. And I threw the old one away. The old one was, not only was it old, from like 1920 or something, it also was in my possession for such a long time that there was really no reason to keep it as long as I did. It was time for it to go. And so go it did. It was well past its sell date. Yeah, it did what it had to do while I owned it. And It was good while it lasted. I'm making fuck, just drives me crazy. When I build monograms on my computer, I end up having to turn them into vector so they can be correctly engraved, and it's just so painful, so unsmooth, and it's very anal and just nasty. Hi, Tasha. Lovely picture of Evie I saw. On your Instagram. How goes your wedding plans? She looked very peaceful. It sounds like what you say to someone when they're in their casket. Very happy. Yes, that's much better. She was very happy. I like that. Much better. Okay, let's hope this works. I have one little thing to do, one little button to press. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Which button was it? I think it was that one. I think that was it. I think it was. Delete, 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 delete. Can't see what I'm doing. Delete, delete, oops, edit, undo, cut. Delete, 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 and that's done. I think I'm done. Oops. No, I'm not done. What's that? Delete. Let's see what I'm doing. Should be an easier way to do what I'm doing, but I don't know what it is. Well, your cake looked very yummy, Marilyn. So I'll invite people in just a second. I just want to finish this thing I've got to do. And I will allow people to, okay, what's going on there? What is that thing? Well, shit. Back. I need to start losing some weight here as well. So as nice as everything looks that you guys make, I can't have it. I just get to look. It's fine, I guess. Come on. Okay. I think this is it. Save as BWS Final. Final. PDF. Save. Save. PDF. Oh, God, that was painful. Okay, now that I'm done with that, copy to clipboard, copied, edit, paste. Who wants to come in and say hi? Copy, edit, paste. Why didn't anyone tell me my zipper was down? Why? Why didn't you?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. I'm gaining weight just looking at it. It looks good.
Oh my God. I tell you, if you've never had, it's called To Die For carrot cake. Just one bite. It'll kill you.
Well, I don't think I need that. I mean, not that I plan on living much longer, but we might as well not call it a day quite yet.
Right? We have to torture you for a little more longer.
A little longer. A little longer.
Oh my goodness. I just love Mondays.
You do?
No, I'm using sarcasm.
I see. Okay.
All of the well-educated, smart people call on Mondays.
I
It's
see.
very educational.
And they,
Sticking things in places and not being able to get them out again, and fevers and chills, and why did you catch COVID?
um,
And now I'm sitting here waiting for a pot pie because I'm starved. I know, I'm so starved. Did you ever finish that thing for your Harvard friend?
I did, and she liked it very much.
Oh, that's good.
And she, so she's very happy with it, as am I, that it's
Awesome.
done. Um, so, and the flower thing was canceled on me. So
Rude.
I sent a bill for what I did, which is fine because it would have been, there would have been many more tweaks and
Right.
considerations, and so I don't know whether the client is going to pay me, but I sent her a bill,
Mm.
and if she uh, pays me, it's fine, and if she doesn't, we'll have a little talk.
Mm. Yeah, I have. I did it when I was doing my business class for medical school. They taught us that if you're going to be an independent contractor for, let's say, like an emergency, whatever, and you have to be signed in for an emergency,
No.
then you can you have to put your contract. Like I always carry my contract, my digital contract with me that says, "Hey, look, this is how much I charge. This is what's going on."
Uh-huh.
Up front, you can either, and when you if you accept this contract, then I will be expected to be paid that amount of money. But if
No.
you do not, then I'm out. Sorry.
No.
And I always and I learned that in doing calligraphy that if you're going to do a calligraphy job, to ask for a certain amount of money up front, so that way that they know that you're serious. So
Well, that's they do know you're serious, but I've only done that a couple of times. I've never really felt I had to do it.
right.
And okay, why is this working? There we go. Delete. Okay, now we are done with this.
Did I tell you I got commissioned to do the carrot cake?
I don't think you did, but you got commissioned to do the carrot cake. Well, that's great.
I did. I got commissioned to do a video to make the carrot cake.
Okay.
And the hardest part about the entire thing was the shopping process. Trying to find certain things and having to use other things in place of those things.
Yeah.
But I think that it turned out really well, no matter
how you look at it.
Yeah, how you look at it. Oh. Well, I'm going to go eat lunch. It was really nice to see you.
Oh, nice seeing you, and have a good lunch. And
thank you. We'll see you later.
I will talk with you later. Yes.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that is done, right? Yes, done. Now I do this. I find my other, and it's save. I'm going to see if I can find my email here. Inbox. Inbox. Me photo design. 12 download. See where this takes me. Okay, let's see if this works. Wish me luck, everyone. View, rulers, show rulers, guide, take these down. No, I don't want that. Fuck me. Hate this. Why is it doing this to me? G. Fuck. Okay. Ungroup all. Ungroup. I hope that worked. Yes, it worked. May the force be with Mirth. It is a pain in the arse. And even other parts of your body, it can be equally painful. Gordon. Fuck me. Done. That looks okay. Now Bridget, something. Fuck me. Come on! Why is it doing this? Oh, fuck. It drives me crazy. Move. Did I tell you to do anything else? No. I told you to move. Not to do anything else. Okay, Bridget. Bridget. B. Harris. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Rotate. Be that way. I'll rotate you then. You're going to be that way with me. You're going to be that way with me. You're going to be rotated. Rotatified. Fuck me. Okay, why does this look different? Zachary, need to pull you out. Make you a little bigger. Okay, let's take this, move this over, edit, copy, BZ Farm AI, edit, give me a new layer. Give me a new layer. Edit, paste. What do you mean I have to do this? What do you mean locked or, oh. Fuck. How did that get to be so big? That's the tree, right? That's the tree. Fuck me. Okay, edit, save as, save a copy, text proof. Okay, here you go. Oh, thank you, Tasha. I just got an email from you. Smile. Oh, I'll try to smile. I I'm generally happy in the morning, and then I'm good until a little after lunch, and then I start sliding downhill. And part of it's because I've been up a long time by that point, and other time, and there's sometimes other reasons that get in my way, shall I say. And so I just sometimes end up finding myself grumpy. Did I take a shower? I did. I did take a shower. Yes, I did take a shower. Just I have probably 1 cubic foot of dirt and dust in my throat from moving those rugs out. However, so there's that. So I just read in my clickbait news on my phone that the Arkansas governor is getting in your face, as it were. I am happy that I was able to do what I did essentially by myself. I did have someone help me for 5 minutes or so. But what he helped me with, I could have done by myself. And I was under the impression that I'd have to do a lot more heavy lifting. But because I moved I moved a lot of the heavy things out of the heaviest piece of furniture, I was able to lift up the thing enough to pull the rug out from under it, and lift it up again enough to put the new rug in it. But I'm pretty happy with how it worked, and now it's going to be this side of the studio. I have to tidy up enough for my clients to see it tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I probably should be doing a little bit of that now. I'll sleep. was due. Tomorrow's meeting is essentially just to work on color of the invitation. So it's essentially just picking a color that we think they'd like, printing it, and then we're going to see what it looks like on a couple of different pieces of paper. Hopefully that won't take too long. But what I should do is maybe start the ball rolling already by making sure I've got ink in my printer. Let me drink some water right now. Get it in there. There, I'm back. Oh, so Mr. Not Mr. So, no, edit, undo calligraphic stroke. Why are you doing this to me? Hey, hey Joshua Norris, how are you? So Joshua, are you going to join us here face to face finally, or what? When are we going to do that? When did we get to see your pretty face? Okay, Mary Mintafala, where are you? Green? You here? No. Here? No. There you are. You're right there. Space, space. It will happen at some point, will it? Okay, what happened to my mail? Touchdown? Yeah, it's really a sweet pen. That little fine line it has is just really lovely, I think. Um, Oh, good, good. I mean, those pens are really, really great. And they're quite often ignored by pen collectors because they're too common, I guess, and they were sort of aimed toward students and people on a budget. So consequently, there are a lot of them, and you can get them relatively inexpensive. But they work, as well as any any good pen, modern pen. So shut, delete. Joshua, do you have the thin model? They made sort of two sizes, and um, oh, I thought you wanted to buy the vaccine. Um, well, have him contact me, and I'm happy to sell him one. Yeah. Yes, they made two sizes, the same thickness as the snorkel, and one a little bit thicker. So this is the snorkel, and this is the one that's a little thicker. So it's only a little thicker. I don't know what stacked means. Stacked, you mean fat and buxom? Big boobed? Oh, yeah. Snorkel Demonstrator's original ones are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I have one that I'm keeping, but I have pens that are fat in breadth of their barrel. Is that what you mean? Big in diameter? Oh, stacked or lined. The stacked ones, the horizontal striped ones, I don't have any of those. Those are Vacuumatics. I do have vertical striped pens, though, somewhere here. Schaefer made come on, God, gravity is in my way. And there's green and brown. Red, green, and brown for the most part. Well, they didn't make a blue one in Schaefer. They did make a blue one in Parker, but I don't have any there for sale. But you can certainly get them. Maybe Friedrich has one he might sell you or something. I just, all of the Vacuumatics I had, I ended up selling because I just didn't want to fix them anymore. Oh my God. Okay, the one you sent me There are pens that are like that, Marilyn, that are made by Parker. And they do make a blue Parker. And the other ones you sent me, I don't know what they're, Viscontis, I think, but Parker made those as well. Why do you think that? Are you a lefty? What are those called? Those, you could say striated, maybe. I think that is a term that is used to describe that sort of patterning where there's layers. No, you don't have to pay $1,000 for it, but you could probably find a working Parker dual fold, standard size, nothing oversized, just a standard sized one for $100, $125, maybe $150, for a blue one. For gray, it would be probably a little less. Green, probably a little less. The red ones are expensive. The brown ones are, the brown and silver are probably, and black are the most common. And then okay. Well, I would think any sort of rounded nibbed pen would be good. Nothing too fine, otherwise it'll feel scratchy. Maybe. So Marilyn, you said Happy Easter or something, and no, Happy Easter, everybody. But you left out the Y in the first Y in everybody, so it said everybody. So I asked why you gave your word a Y-ectomy. Well, don't do that. Don't turn the nib in. If you're going left to right, zooming to the right, you shouldn't. I guess you could slightly turn it if you're crossing T's or underlining things. Everybody? Okay. Well, then if try some other ones. Maybe you just got very lucky with the one that you have. It other ones may work equally well, or you might find that one that you have that works so well is just very special for you. I'm exhausted. Moving my debris around took a lot out of me. Do I have another trying to now, these are really boring, these things. Where do you feel most like yourself? Right about the beach. Boy, these are really boring. The ones that I originally whatever. I've had a busy day. Let me do something. Let me stand up. Let me walk over here. Oh. Who wants to come online here and chat? I need to run downstairs and just check on something. So if anyone wants to come and hold down the fort, I can let you. But let me know, because I need to run downstairs really quick. But I can do that now, or I can invite people in to chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll be back in 4, 5 minutes or something. I am back, as you can see. Okay. This is a snorkel, not a snorkel, a touchdown that has a really sweet nib. This is very much like the nib you have, Tasha, in your little red pen. There's a line right there. Somewhere. Would get in focus. Pretty sweet. This is a slightly larger than the standard large size Triumph nib that also has a slight flex to it, which is relatively rare to come by. Let's see, what else do I have here? Here's a pen like the one that you got, Tasha, except this is in black. This, I think, is just going to be probably not flexible at all. I mean, that, no, it's a little bit, but it doesn't have the fineness. And it's the fineness that I think is fun. If they're going to be firm, be fine. These are what I called accountant points. So here's a green striped pen. Maryland. This is very, very fine. A little tiny bit of a flex to it. This is probably similar to the pen that you have, Tasha, maybe a little tiny bit less fine. I was almost going to say a little tiny bit broader, but I don't think you could call this pen broad. These are in my drawer that says accountant. Okay, here's a Waterman. It has a, what kind of nib does this have? Waterman nib. Yeah, this is what I would call an accountant nib. It doesn't say accountant, but it essentially is. Very fine, slightly flexible. similar again to the one that you got, Tasha. This is sweet. This is hard rubber, and it has chasing on it that Rob Morrison calls this changing lanes. What kind of nib does this have? Another really firm. So here's a they're so similar that and this is another touchdown in red. Really fine. Fatter Schaefer. Really nice. This might be similar to the red Schaefer you got, Tasha, in terms of its nib style. For these, you might have to work a little harder to make them be fine. You know, the one that you have really wants to be fine. You don't have to work at it. It's fine automatically. One in brown, striated. This is one that Defects Technol likes. He likes the brown color. And another one of these. And this one, I think, has a scratchy nib, which is why I didn't sell this to Effects Technol. It was on his list of maybes, but the nib was scratchy. And there's a crack. Remember, there was something else wrong with it. These are the ones that remind me of a stealth bomber because it's so black. And what is this? Little tortoiseshell pen. Little tiny nib on this thing. Maybe this has to go to Canada. Canada likes fine. Okay, what else? Flex. Look under Flex. Isn't overly flexible. green Lady Duofold. EBK. Someone tried their hand at monogram creation and failed. This is a nice springy Eversharp Skyline pen. This is similar to the one that Melissa got. What are these? Are these ones that I never sorted out? Here's another pen like yours, Melissa. Tasha. Green and red. You could wear them like running lights on a boat. I don't really have any obliques. They're just pens I don't normally find, I guess. Sometimes I might keep them if I feel I deserve them, but I probably wouldn't. I'd probably sell them. But another cute little Schaefer. Oh my God. Oh, I'm ready for bed. No, I'll wait till Matt gets back. I'll go sit on the couch and do some doodling. Yeah, that it's not a snorkel. It's a touchdown, but it's the same size as a snorkel. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, folks, is move over to the couch and fall asleep, I think. So I'll talk with you. Oh my God, legs hurt. I'll talk with you tomorrow. How do I turn this thing off? See you later.